The living range. In the zombie apocalypse, I have to say, the dead are only like 1/4 of the fear somebody could have. You really gotta fear the living. And take it. But physically, to be honest, the dead are like literally 1/4 of the problem. Because they come for you, or anything within the range of sight. Oh, come on. What a shit show. They come for anything within the achievable range. Now, a living person, it's depending. They can either come for you, just you, because of course you're visible within the moment, or they could go, or they're in a group, they're desperate. They could go for a variety of people. They're going to try to get inside your head. So in my mind, the worst you got to worry about is the living. Zombies, the dead are only a portion of what you're what you really want to fear. By the way, I'm getting some pretty good guns. But of course, that's an off-topic thing from what I'm even doing right now. The last time that I posted a video, it was 22, I believe, like 22 or 22. Either that or it was like 22, 21. 22 was sort of and probably bad quality of like gaming, because of course these are all done on a tablet. I don't have the money, because I'm really young, so I don't have the functional operation to do get all this big awesome stuff. Of course, that's not required. Just dedication to a certain thing that you can get money from. But right here is my progress. I'm gonna waste this monkey. Just so I don't use no money to kill that zombie. I don't need to use ammo to kill that zombie. Yes. Now, hopefully that was the last zombie, because I don't want to use no ammo until the next round. I've actually been surviving pretty far, because from the last time I posted the video, not too long ago. I think that one was from yesterday when I was playing. It was the one that I recently uploaded. This one is, of course, from today. The current day that it will be uploaded. But I don't really know, because I don't think I have the proper material. Otherwise, I would like record stuff in Xbox. You're just playing some games or something. Like the shitty Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. On Xbox 360. The quality of the game. Like the texture for quality. The gameplay it's pretty fun. I mean, you still can't customize your specialist or any of that funny business. Like on the weekends I go to friends to play Xbox One. That like Xbox One edition of Black Ops 3. Oh, dude, it is like pure quality, beautiful. Also, Battlefield 1 and Battlefront and all that. Really good. I love when this is a upgraded pack. You know, what I should have really done was use all the ammo in the weapon before I upgraded, so that I could get as many points as possible. And then went to pack a punch, which is what I was doing for farming for points for the MP40. But I repeatedly, because the ammo for it's only 250 points, so I would sit there and I would, even though it was really high round, so you know, it would take a lot of bullets to kill a zombie, so you know, I could get as many points, like lots of points from just a clip or two. So I'd sit there and I'd farm for points. That's why I have so many now. Other than buying the M16 and using that, then pack a punch and getting many points, and I also had the AK-40 or AK-47U. I pack-a-punched it. I was about to go switch out the M16 for another weapon to go to the pack-a-punch, and I realized I should use the AK, which would run it out of ammo, drain it, you know. And then I'd go just get 2 new guns, and then I'd pack-a-punch them, which were these 2, of course. The AUG and the Commando. I'd say my but when you're playing X or like console edition, let's say Dragunov and Commando and M16 were my 3 favorite guns. And there's the one like kind of like not really the ray gun until the higher rounds, so that you know, it'd take a little bit more to kill the zombies, so you know, I'd get a few more points out of it, and so instead of it just being a one-hit kill with the zombies with the ray gun. Of course, every chance I get a pack-a-punch weapon. Unless I'm like playing with other people on here, I'll wait until everybody has enough to go pack-a-punch. Or if I'm playing with a full lobby of 4 people, then we'll have 2 people at a time go to pack-a-punch. So you know, because you can't, I barely have enough time to pack. If I had the option for 3 weapons, I would barely have enough time to pack-a-punch them all in one run, of course. Which is really risky, but it's possible, but it's extremely risky. As soon as you get to that room, you like the pack-a-punch area, you have to immediately get to the pack-a-punch. Oh yeah, true. Just have it upgrading or adding to how much you can hold in the clip when you pack-a-punch weapon. You should put how much ammo overall that you can have with the gun. Like with the RPD, if you played Black Ops 2 with Nuketown, which is the one where I mostly get the chance to have an RPD and then pack-a-punch it. That pack-a-punch, because I believe it starts like you get 100 in the chamber, or 100 within the clip, and then like 300 on the side, or 200 to 300 on the side. And I believe when you pack-a-punch it, you get 400 on the side, and like 100. No, I think that's the Hamar or whatever it's called, HMAR, of 125 in the clip and 300 on the side. Either 125 or 150. 150, 150. However I choose to say it. I could buy this, but I want to see what it is. I'm gonna buy it anyway, even though it's like utterly useless. These other round I'm already on. Oh shit. I'd say this one's a lot easier to play, but there's not as many games or many guns as on the console. This one's easier because, you know, you can walk directly through the hordes, and, you know, I mean, you can't walk through like a big horde, but, you know, 4 or 5 zombies, and you won't get immediately down because they can't trap you because you can walk literally right through them almost. 20 points, yes. I want to do double points plus a nuke and the carpenter all together right there. It's 1,200 points, so that would I mean, for like a start of a game, that's really good, but like if you're in a higher round, that's not very much, because that's usually about the price of the M16. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo on both of my guns. I have royally fucked myself over here. So if I ever go quiet, it's because I'm texting. So I'm trying to multitask. Trying to get a friend that, you know, doesn't really play these types of things. I'm trying to get one of them, you know, to join. And of course, this game runs through the Google Play to get people to join, like online. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use a monkey because I'm gonna go for the box. I'm going to pack a punch. 2 more guns and pack a punch. Maybe I'll do like how that I got all the way up to these points. I'll get like a gun like this and then my other weapon. It's only 200 points, so I'll just sit here. It's to start farming for points because it's only 250 points just to get more ammo. So. One time I accidentally switched out for this gun, or not this gun, but at the start of this game, like when I started off, I believe it was round 1, I accidentally switched out because I had the thunder gun and I didn't switch to my other. When I switched, I thought I had my thunder gun in my hand, so I'd switch to another gun or to the starting pistol to get the no, but yeah, and I was gonna pick up another gun. I think it was M16. Oh yes, now I don't have to worry about a limit for, well I do because of storage of course, but for YouTube verification and all that. I can have a video longer than 15 minutes, because I believe, if you're not a verified account I believe, or something like that, it's like 15 minutes is the limit, like max limit. If you've really gotten this far. If you get this far into the video, I'm actually pretty surprised, because, you know, people usually leave within the 2 minutes of the starting of the video. Because I'm, of course, I'm kind of a boring person. Reasonable. Oh, sorry, I'm also picking music to this headset. You know, to boost... And I'll openly admit this, to boost, like, maybe when I have more people watch this, I would do giveaways, but I don't have money. The monies. The big bucks. But I would also do it as, like, what is that? Word I'm looking for, incentive. For, like, sticking around watching these videos. I do giveaways. But instead of like some of these YouTubers where they do like 1 to 5 like lucky people, I'd probably go at least, if physically possible, I go with about 10 to max. I go like 10 people to get like a prize, and like pre-order games and everything. Ooh, max ammos. What's really bad is these guns that I'm using right now are really bad against dogs. That's the weakness with this plan is, you know, it's really hard to kill the dogs. No, that didn't really go well. Backup plan, I'll throw grenades. Catch a couple dogs. Okay, it's only 250 points left to show it off. And I got max ammo at the end of this round after I kill all the dogs. Just keep coming out of nowhere. Come on. Last dog. still won't take as much ammo. I left a little bit more ammo in that clip. And so, it's usually with when the gun's empty and I like go to buy for 250 points. It goes from 192 to 160. I think like 32 rounds a clip. If I am correct, I don't remember. But yeah. It's not really, because, you know, of course, I can evade them quite easily as long as it's not too large of a group. I can just walk right through them. Or just an operation to crouch to boot, like, and to boost your accuracy by a little bit, not too much, but at least a little bit. So, like, crouch in a hallway or something, and I'd sit there and just drill into them with like a fucking machine gun. Oh, okay, that was not exactly what I was intending, but I could do that. Oh shit. Come on, kill this bitch. Kill it. I'm picking songs a little stupid as. If I just start running in a direct line or less, like I'm moving around, looking a little bit, I'm like picking something. Except for we don't really care about that. I'm gonna tell you what anyway. Have to leak. We have an active. If you have a YouTube channel or whatever, down in the comments, write like your YouTube channel. I'll probably give you a shout out or something, even though nobody's gonna see this video. I'm still gonna give you shout outs for whoever does see this, and they can go check you out. Like, check your YouTube channel out now. Blah blah blah. English language that I don't feel like saying, unless it's either required or simplified. I'm a very, kind of, in a way, lazy person, but I still have that initiative. I'm really feeling kidding myself right now in this game. This game's dragging on too long for me. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, friends? Ooh, that's a risky business. It's very risky business, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try at least 100,000 points, and I'll kill myself then. Oh no! I have to hold 2 grenades or something, because of course I got quick revive. Without all these perks, without at least double tap, I'd shoot slower, but, you know, it'd take more bullets to kill them, so I'd probably get more ammo off of them, or more points off of them, to buy more ammo. It's like a cycle. How do I say it? Because we get more than 250 points per, like, kill of a zombie, plus the 10 points that it takes each time I fire a bullet them to kill them, or at least the ones that hit them. Oh, 30,000 more. God damn it. Oh, that's 150 points. Or 1,500, sorry. That's gonna take a lot. That's gonna take a... It's gonna put a dent in my choice or opportunities. A big dent in my wallet. Also, tell me some games that, you know, possibly I could buy or something on here to do more videos about. But currently we are at 19 minutes. I cut it off at about 25 minutes into this video, so I'm gonna try to get exactly 25 minutes. I'm gonna keep it pulled out so I can exactly have 25 minutes. And then I'll shut down and start playing again another time. It's a bit very impolite, immature I am. But I guess that's how I am. And it'll give me, after this, counting this, it'll be considerably 3 clips. If you do hear anything in the background, please don't ignore it. Oh, I didn't mean to down. I don't know why I didn't throw that damn grenade. I didn't even tap it, I don't think. Although I do shoot grenades, which is really good. I'm gonna skip quickly. I'm gonna get quickly live. Joe. I'm gonna get 2 monkeys every time. Even new 2 more monkeys. OCP. Everything must be at an even number. Okay, I'm gonna do that because it's gonna cost me money to get these perks anyway. So, what a big dent in getting 100,000. I achieve that maybe next time. My peoples, I will be back. I'm gonna end it here. Love you. Bye.